I traveled out to the outside, to our, uh, neighborhood, and there's a curb there. I just wanted to transfer onto the curb, just for fun, just to see if I could do it, and the curb is not very tall, so I wasn't too worried about falling off of the curb or anything like that. Maybe hurting myself if I fell. But so I'm just gonna give a couple video clips of my transfer from the wheelchair to the curb, and back from the curb onto the wheelchair. Um, the gravity, and since I don't have any brakes on my wheels, then it just kind of pulls my wheelchair away. That's why I was sliding like that. But I always make sure to put my cushion underneath me, um, because I have hardly any protection underneath me. Uh, it's sometimes it's in some areas it's just skin to bone. There's no muscle in between uh, the skin and the bone. In some places, I mean, in some other places there are, but in some places they're not because of a um, major pressure sore that I had that I let go and I didn't take care of it like I should have. Um, but anyway, so what I do is I grab the wheelchair frame with my right hand, and then I'm using my left hand to kind of grab onto the curb there, the concrete curb, and do my lift, do my do my movement to the up to onto the wheelchair. Whenever you're getting off of your wheelchair, see, the gravity has a tendency to want to pull my wheelchair back. Whenever you're getting off of your wheelchair and you're transferring onto a lower surface, um, or sometimes a higher surface, then you want to take your legs and take them off of the foot pedals, because if you leave your legs on the foot pedals, then it has a tendency to tear up your ankles. The wheelchair frame gets caught on your ankles, on your legs, and you don't feel it. Well, I don't feel it. I don't know about you, but I can't feel my legs, so um, I end up tearing them up, or causing major pressure on them, and I don't even know about it. Um, I'm trying to put my wheelchair cushion underneath me, so that it fits, so that it's in the right spot, where my backside is supposed to be. Um, Here's one where I put my shoe on. Whenever I got down from the wheelchair, and I had to, scoot back onto the curb, then my shoe came off. Um, I have pretty good flexibility in my right leg. That's why I'm able to put my leg over put my right foot, or my right leg over over my left knee, um, because I have no femur head on my left side. So there is nothing really connecting. There is no bone really connecting anything in there. So I can do that. Um, and then I transfer on off of the cushion and onto the curb, and then I grab my cushion and put it back on the seat. Um, whenever you're transferring back onto your wheelchair, you really want to take your time, be careful. I don't know. I've done this so many times that I don't know um, how strong your upper body muscles are and how they can handle the how long that you can stay in that limbo section where you're not on the curb and you're not in your wheelchair. So uh, it's kind of interesting to see what you can do with that. But anyway, so what I do is I grab onto my wheelchair frame with my right hand, and then I'm going to scoop my legs up. Um, it's really good that I talked with. I saw a guy about 20 years ago, and he just seemed like this was something that he normally does. So that's normally done is just bring your legs up to your chest before you transfer onto your wheelchair, because it gives you more of a leverage, something to push up on. You're using your legs almost to help you push up onto your wheelchair frame. So that's pretty helpful. I'm getting my wheelchair frame, or not my wheelchair frame, but I'm getting my cushion down there. One of the people in the neighborhood, a guy and his wife were walking by, and they just asked me if everything was okay, and I put my thumb up. Yeah, everything's fine. So yeah, I mean, it's just awkward, I guess, to see people in wheelchairs, doing things out in public like transferring. Um, but anyway, so it's nice to put your knees up to your chest before you transfer onto the wheelchair, and I'm gonna put my cushion up there so that it's all ready and for me. I hold on to my wheelchair frame with my left hand, so that it some because I don't have brakes on my wheelchair, so it brings my wheelchair to me, so my wheelchair doesn't go rolling away. Um, Gravity would naturally pull my wheelchair away because I'm at a slight decline for my wheelchair right there. So